Welcome back to Nerdocracy, the show for nerds governed by nerds. We are your hosts and humble nerdocrats, just the two of us. Just the
So it should be
two.
easy. Me and you. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
Are you
easy.
still fucking
Like being left brain, it still doesn't work.
No, dude. You got like YouTube dyslexia or something, I swear.
Yes, I do. Anyway, we are your hosts, Jordan and Alberto. No Tom, he's off doing amazing, wonderful
Yeah,
photography
yeah.
for Hot Toys. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be amazing, and we should be seeing it soon. So hopefully he's not stressed, having fun.
Yeah.
But just me and you. How you doing, brother?
That's a multiple choice question, or do
Yeah.
I get to? Yeah, I'm
No.
good.
Yeah, multiple choice. Alive.
I'm vertical breathing and here with you, and I'm good. Yeah,
Good as it gets right now.
I'm good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's packed up. Production quality on my end has plummeted, as you can see.
Yeah.
Originally, it was just the couch I'm sitting on. We're leaving for the new buyers. But I sat down and opened up the computer, and I'm like, I can't just have the brick wall behind me. So the only things I had left in the basement that I haven't taken up yet was the Prime 1 Geralt and my Blade Runner print, one of Trevor's prints.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see that one.
And then Dead Strange print. And then this one is Nate Bear's art. You can't really see it, but yeah.
It looks good, dude. I only have the...
Yep. So, the usual suspects.
Although I was cleaning up the studio in the garage. Maybe I will set up there, which will be a whole other mess. So I'll be surrounded by dioramas and Galactus most likely. So because he takes the whole fucking garage and a ton of Mythic Legions, which I was talking with Tom about. I was like, I have a disturbingly large collection of boxed Mythic Legions. I think it's the biggest collection of everything I have at home. So
really,
yeah.
Box. I mean, move them. I'm sure they're worth something. You know how they're all selling out these days.
Yeah, but I get inspired by something and I need those parts or something, so I'll not touch them, because it's an evolving thing. And now with the RPG, God knows what other crazy stuff is going to come out. So it's things that I like. It's not that I have something there that's, but I always like to give it because I've now with the dwarves, I've gone back and opened a couple that I say I need this skirt piece and I want this clothes and I want this sword and this and that. So it's okay. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. The rest I can move. But the mythics, they have a small place in my heart, so I'll keep them there.
Yeah, same. Every time I go to get rid of one, I'm like, I can't. Like I was trying to put together a pop and swap. We were in North Carolina. One of the reasons for everyone's information that we didn't do a show for our anniversary, we were in North Carolina. So we went to see Dan and his wife, Christy. Dan the Articulator has been on the show. He was on a couple weeks ago, I think. But we went to see them, and I'm like, I'm going to bring you guys some gifts. So I wanted to build Dan a Souls Knight.
Nice.
And so I managed to put all the pieces together, and I had a cloak with a hood, and I built him a Souls Knight style. And then
I lost you there, bud.
Yeah, no camera.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
And I'm back.
There you are.
I don't know what happened. I bumped something. Anyway, I gave Christy, what's her name? The leader of the forest people with the fairy wings.
For Horseman?
Yeah.
The one from the Crossroads one from this year? No.
No, the leader of Xylonia's flock.
Oh, don't get me started with names. Just describe it and I'll figure it out. So yeah.
The queen with the fairy wings.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I have the first version, which has the massive set. So I was like, I got to give this to Christy. And then for a minute while I put it in the box, I'm like, I don't want her to go. I don't want her to go. but I did, and I'm glad because I did nothing.
Honestly, you were saying like move them or sell them. I said I'd rather just give them to you guys if you really need something and I
I'm the
have
same
sitting
way.
around. It's the same as Warhammer. The extras I get from whatever I get sent in, I like put them in the bags and I was like, I'll give them away at Legion's Con. So you, Nate, Trevor, Sean, everybody gets Warhammer. This year might be a little bit slow, but yeah, I got a couple of stuff sitting around there. Maybe I'll throw in a Primark one of these days. So we'll see.
Well, we've got to get the other guys to actually shoot them.
Yeah. Well,
Tom
Trevor
has
did. Trevor did.
never did. You're
He
right.
put Azrael and the lens. So yeah.
You know, not like Tom has time, but he now has a Salamander, a Necron,
And
Titus,
Mephiston.
and Mephiston. So he's got
Mm.
some great characters. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Well, TJ has Sigismund, I think. Or no. Yeah, he took Sigismund
Yep.
the first. Yeah, because he already had him, I think. I remember. I think he did get Sigismund. So
Yeah.
and I got Trevor the Lion. So he hasn't worked on that one yet. So
Yeah, nobody's got any time. No time to do what they want to do.
I haven't shot anything in what, like since I started cleaning up the I haven't done anything. I did that dwarf shot for Mythics and I haven't done anything else. I'm planning to. Oh, the other thing I got aside from all that stuff we were talking about Mythic, I got the Superman hot toys at a good price in
I
the
saw
convention.
that. I saw that. Yeah, you got something cooking up?
I wanted to do a Spidey Superman shot with the red and blue suit, Tom Holland one, but I don't know if it's gonna work out. Maybe I gotta finish setting up everything and maybe work something out with him. But yeah, but I just saw him and I said this is a good price, man, because it was what $325 I bought it, and that's you buy from Sideshow with taxes and import fees and the tariffs and everything. It's gonna be
400.
I think more, yeah. So I said, it's here. I can literally take it and Uber with me back home. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to meet. You were at what was it, MegaCon in Orlando? Is that right?
Yeah. I didn't get to see. I saw him, but didn't get to meet John Carpenter. It was too expensive to go through that, but we did
Really?
meet. Yeah, super expensive because my best friend wanted to get a Halloween steelbook sign, and it was like $175 just to get in. I was like, no, I'm saying we're not doing. So a friend of ours paid for Carl Urban, which is very nice, funny dude, and we all pitched in for Diego Luna because we were not gonna miss that one.
Yeah.
Shy guy, dude. He's very shy.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
very
he?
shy. But we spoke in Spanish, and it was like, "Hey, venga, come here, get over here." Then
There it is.
we broke the ice. I was like, "Oh."
That's awesome.
And Carl Urban is like, he doesn't give a shit. He's like, come here, you know, say, cheers. I was like, okay, dude, yeah. So,
All right, fucking Carl Urban. So a
Yeah.
story about Carl Urban. I have tried to meet that fucker 4 times. Every single con I've gone to
he's
meet him,
canceled.
he is canceled every time. So congratulations. I'm glad you met him, but also fuck you, Carl Urban. I love you.
I think they put in a little bit of money also because it was the 25 years of the Lord of the Rings. So
Mhm.
and Weta was there, so they had 2 big ass booths with products from their production that they did to sell. They had dragon skulls. I was like panicky, but the price range was a little bit too high. But the 4 hobbits were there. Gimli, Orlando Bloom was there. Arwen, Carl Urban. I think the guy who plays the Steward of Gondor that jumps out in fire and flames.
Oh, I can't remember his name.
But he did that series Fringe. Remember that
Fringe.
one? Yeah.
Yeah, great actor. I can't remember his name. Great actor.
John something, I think. And the only one who canceled was Faramir. He didn't. David Wenham, I think his name is.
Yeah, David Wenham. Something like that.
Yeah, but Orlando Bloom sold out as this, and they had the full, photo with all of them, but the prices were insane.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met Sam, so Sean Astin.
Yeah.
Met him, and he is the sweetest dude in real life. Like he's so nice. And I met John Rice Davies, so I've met Gimli.
He was there. Yeah. So
Yeah, he's so funny in real life, and he's tall as fuck. He's probably about your height. He's a tall guy. But yeah, I think that's it as far as the cast of Lord of the Rings. But that's actually a good segue because did you hear the recent news that Stephen Colbert
mhm.
is making with his son a Lord of the Rings film? And
Yeah, it's a
Peter
chap. It's a
Jackson is
chapter in the that they get kidnapped by a witch in the forest. I remember. I don't forget. I don't know if it's enough material there for a movie, but
yeah, it's from the first book.
yeah,
The first 6 chapters basically is just telling a story from in there, which is really interesting. And Colbert's a massive
yeah.
Tolkien
But I
fanatic.
think it's
So
they're gonna mix chapters or something with things that they left out. So
yeah,
and they're gonna bring in Tom Bombadil and a couple other stuff that were never shown in the movies. So
it's
hopefully it'll
great.
work,
I'm
man.
in. Yeah.
I'm more excited for the Hunt for Gollum. I think the story, if they do something really cool there with Aragorn, so
Yeah. The big question is who are they going to get to play Aragorn? Like they're bringing everyone else back. You've got Elijah Wood. You've
well,
got
that kid
Ian
doesn't age because
McKellen.
I saw him in person and he wasn't mega cunning. He's like, dude, it's like he has a
Yeah, he doesn't
couple,
age.
nothing that a little bit of Rogaine or won't take care of. So
Yeah, but not Aragorn. Vigo, the
no, he's
that
pushing what
that's
60
super safe.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah.
yeah,
So
you
they're gonna have to find an Aragorn. That'll be an interesting cast. I feel like it'll end up like Batman. Like whoever they cast is gonna get a lot of hate until the movie comes out.
I don't know. It has to be somebody that Vigo is gonna have to come out and give his blessing. 'Cause I think that's the only way. So,
Yeah. I
but
mean it's Jackson and Circus. They'll find someone great.
the story might be cool, man, because it's him tracking Gollum all the way through Mordor, and I don't know if they're gonna put in the story of him crossing Moria. So there's 17 years of story there from from
Yep. Oh,
before
it's
the.
gonna be awesome.
I hope so, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no doubt. I have no reason. I wouldn't say I have no doubt, but I have no reason based on who's behind it to be cautious as of yet.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Hopefully it'll be a good movie. So
Yeah. I'm glad to see them really delve back into the Lord of the Rings property. Like Rings of Power hasn't really hit for me, so I'm happy to see them get it back to the big screen
I
and make some
tried it, but I haven't even finished the first season. It's not I can't.
yeah.
It's not The first
Yeah.
episode was interesting with the whole going to the ice veil and meeting the ice troll and everything. It was action wise, it's pretty cool, but story wise, it's like
Yeah. It's pretty and it's got all the action you want and the set pieces and the costumes, but it doesn't have any heart. Lord of the Rings always has heart.
mhm.
That show, for me anyway, there was no heart there. Like
Well,
none of
the
the characters were endearing.
cool thing is that this is the 25th year of Fellowship, so next year is going to be the 25th of the Two Towers, and then the year. So I'm going to get a lot of Lord of the Rings in
Yes.
MegaCon for the next 2 years. So pretty psyched about that. Maybe Beagle will come down and we get to meet everyone. So
Oh,
I don't think
yeah.
Ian McKellen will do it. So well, you never
Yeah.
know. I
Never
saw
know.
William Shatner there, dude. He's like, dude still has the energy.
95, right? I
Still,
think he's
yeah,
95.
it still has the energy, dude. And
Yeah.
the one that really, we saw the dude from Highlander. Oh, what's his name?
Oh, Clancy Brown?
No,
No.
the main character. Hey, he's French.
Wait,
Hey,
Christopher Lambert?
yeah, dude, he's old.
I didn't know this is gonna sound bad. I didn't know he was still alive.
He was, well, I think they weakened up Bernie him there because it was in the same square they had William Shatner and they had Walter Koenig, he plays Chekhov in
Chekhov, yeah.
in the originals, and it's like 10,000 years in one square in the whole MegaCon over there. And Lambert was like, dude, I was like, he needs to chop off some more heads because I didn't expect him to be that old. Because I was watching the Highlander the other day. I was like, yeah, dude, but my best friend and I was like, dude, he's old. Yeah, he's old, We're getting old.
Oh, that's great. There's the title for this episode. There was 10,000 years in one square.
Yeah, let's say we go there, and I was like, this is Jesus was born here, and then these guys were still signing autographs still. So yeah, that's Jesus.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
That is awesome.
but it was fun weekend. It was nice.
Oh, I bet. While we're on to Lord of the Rings, and I'll see if this works because, as everyone knows, I'm somewhat technologically challenged. But if this does work, I would like to show it to the masses. It does work. We're talking about Lord of the Rings, and so I wanted to talk about this for a minute. This is the only photo that I've seen outside of the side profile image, but it's the InArt Gimli 6 scale, and holy Christmas.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
I think it goes up on the 4th for pre-order. This end or the 2nd?
It's either the 2nd or the 4th.
Either way, you can't get it directly through them, so you're gonna have to go through Kit. Most likely we'll go through him. So
yeah, I've never had any issues with Kit. Highly recommend him for everything.
No.
I had an issue with Thorin, but that was not on Kit's end. That was on the
UBS. Yeah.
Service end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, this is it.
Yeah, at least we got the big four. So
yep. Yeah, we lack only the Hobbits and Boromir at this point.
Well, they're gonna do most likely. It's gonna fall Frodo. They're gonna have to do Frodo, or they're gonna do the same thing as they did with Asmus. They're gonna do Bilbo and Frodo. So, but I think they could do a 2-pack with the Hobbits. They could do Sam and Frodo,
and then Merry and Pippin. I think they'd have no problem selling them.
Well, they did a Joker 4-pack, so they can do a Hobbit. It's the same body.
Absolutely right.
So they can do a 4-pack of the Hobbits, and I think we'll all be neck deep in that one. So
yeah, we're all gonna buy them. I think this is one line where they can just keep pumping them out. We're gonna buy it.
Yeah, at least I'll settle for the entire Fellowship, and that's it. So I'm not interested in anything else. So
I'm a sucker. I would probably buy anything that they made.
You get the Nazgul?
No, because I already have 2. I have one Asmus and one of the old diecast ones, so they're not great figures, but they.
No, I was looking. I didn't have any, so I got the one, not with the horse. I didn't have anywhere to put that thing. So
yeah,
but I did want a Nazgul, so I got one with InArt. So which
now if they release
summer.
If they release the Witch King, that's going to change things.
I saw somebody who, and I checked, it's an English it's a company in England. For £300 you could get a die-cast magnetic add-ons that you can turn your InArt Nazgul into, and they throw in the big wailing mace that he has on the.
Oh, wow!
Check Patrick's sword. I think he got it, and he does photos with it, and it's die cast, so it's not, you're not getting shit, and it has the magnetic thing, so you can do the whole.
Yeah, I think I would have to buy the InArt figure in order to do that, because I don't think the body. I know the bodies on the 2 ring race I currently have are not strong enough for dice
too, because I think the cowl, it's a plastic piece, so it gives it form. It's not loose, so I think it's set up to, you put a magnetic piece underneath, so because it's die cast, so it's going to be heavy, so it has to be a big ass magnet to keep it. I don't know. I haven't seen the workings, but I'll send you the link, because it really, but it's in pounds, man. So it's gonna.
Yeah. That would be, let's see, 300.
That's Hot Toys money, yeah. So it's
it'd be over 400
dollars doing too good. So yeah, plus tariffs, plus shipping internationally. So wait,
Yeah, the dollar ain't doing too good. I hope it's still here next time we do a show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
I don't know how you're doing in the gas pump, but I'm sure you're not doing well with your travel. So.
Oh no, and we're where are we right now? I got gas Thursday, and it was $5, and that's a lot for here. Like that may not be a lot for New York or a major city, but we average low threes, sometimes high twos. So for it to go up damn near $2 is a lot.
Yeah, no, I put in the other day at 397, 398. That's what it's down here. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to get any cheaper. So
yeah, but let's not go down that rabbit hole.
no, let's not.
Witch King of Angmar. So yeah, which is the
Yeah.
coolest villain.
You know
So,
what? We can go down a happier route, which I didn't start. I didn't start off with the box office because I'm very disconnected. I haven't had time moving, go to the movies, and all that. However, I did get to go see Project Hail Mary. Saw it yesterday.
Yay!
I know you got to see it, and it is the 2-week reigning champion of the universe, the number one movie in the universe.
It's a good movie.
And I will not spoil it, so it's a struggle for me to review anything without spoiling it. But I can simply say, fucking phenomenal.
It's a good movie.
Phenomenal. Loved it.
And I think it should be kept on the Oscar nominations. I know it's early after the Oscars, but he does a really good job, especially when like Matt Damon did when he did The Martian, that it's him by himself in that situation until whatever happens shows up. So
yeah,
but
it's very much a one-man show. The majority of the movie is a one-man show, and so you have all these emotions,
and it's more stressful than The Martian. Even though The Martian has this very fucking stressful moment, this starts off like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
and yeah, but and I did like that they play in two different times. Two different times. So, and it's not until the very, very, very end that you see the fucking disparity of his character of what he was until what he became. So, which is from it's like two different people,
night and day.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I listened to podcasts and watched shows about people who have read the book and they're so excited and they kept talking about a twist, which I never liked that because then I went into the movie expecting a twist.
Mm-hmm.
But I expected a twist in a different area of some sort, like something. I don't want to give anything away, so I don't really know how to convey what I'm thinking. I expected a twist that was not what it was. So there is a twist, but it's not at all what I thought it was going to be. Not even close. And I really liked it. Like, it caught me by surprise, which doesn't happen that often. So great movie.
But I'm trying to think, was it what I just discussed, or is it just okay?
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I expected it to be some major twist with time or aliens or something crazy. But it was a much more
this is not spoilerish. The subject matter is very complex. I had to look up afterwards how did they eat, how did they reproduce, because it's not as cultivating potatoes in The Martian, and this gets a little bit out there. I don't know if the science is plausible, but yeah.
It's not at all what I expected, and I had expectations. I expected it to be good, but I didn't really know what it was going to be about, and it definitely beat those expectations.
How long ago was the book done? Is it an old book or is it a recent book?
A couple years, I believe.
Because it takes a little bit from Sunshine. I don't know if it's.
I can see
if
that.
Sunshine came before or was after the book. So
no, Sunshine was definitely before.
Yeah, but Sunshine is more religious and more psychological, and they don't delve into why the sun is doing what it's doing. So
right,
it's just basically the trip there and how everybody literally just goes bonkers.
Right.
Which is a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen Sunshine, it's Danny Boyle. That's his fucking best. So yeah. So
yes, I would agree. That is him at his best.
Because Alex Garland wrote it and Danny Boyle directed that. I think that's the first one before. No, it's 28 Days Later, or that one came first. I don't remember.
I think that one was first, but they were close. They were close.
He did Train Spotting. Then it's I don't know. I think it's 28 days later, and I think it's Sunshine later, because
It
then
might be.
Killian, he repeated Killian on
Yep.
Sunshine, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be. That may have come in that order. But Sunshine is phenomenal.
Lost you, but I can hear you, but I
Yeah,
can't see you.
I know. I keep bumping my cord, and I do not know what's wrong with this camera.
And you know who acts the hell out of in that movie? Chris Evans. He's one of the coolest character in that fucking movie, and
Yep.
he's a guy that he is fucking Captain America. He's a guy you don't believe he'll do certain things, but at the end he's like, guy gives everything up. You know,
Yep.
that movie's so good, man. I gotta
It's a
watch it
great
again.
movie. Yeah, I do too. Mark Strong's in it.
Yeah,
Gives a great performance. Yeah. That's
yeah.
phenomenal.
It's the guy from Japanese guy from The Last Samurai and
Oh, Hiroyuki Sanada.
Hiroyuki
I
Sanada
love that guy.
and Wong from Marvel. Forget
Oh
his name.
shit, Benedict Wong.
Benedict
That's
Wong,
right.
and the other one, she won an Oscar recently. Ay. Yeah, well, both. The one with the multiverse with the, she won an Oscar too. She's Asian.
I know who you're talking about. I
Yeah,
can't
everybody
think of
there
her name.
everybody there has been either nominated or won an
Yeah.
Oscar for something. But it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Man.
A-list actors,
Yeah.
and you've got Boyle and Garland, and
Yeah.
Garland is, yeah, Alex Garland, love it. So yeah, there you go. There's a recommendation for anyone who hasn't seen
good
Sunshine.
movie. Anything Danny Boyle and Alex Garland, watch it. I've
Yes.
not seen them do anything wrong, actually.
No, have you
Garland-
seen Bone Temple yet?
No, I'm waiting for it to. It got announced on Netflix because I haven't watched 28 Years Later, so I'm gonna wait until that comes out. So I'm gonna do a back to back.
Yeah, Boyle actually didn't do Bone Temple. It was shit. I cannot Nia Costa. She was the director for Bone Temple, but Garland did write it. And it's the best 28 years, days, whatever movie since the original.
It's fucking Ray Fiennes, dude. What can you?
He should win an Oscar. Like, I don't think horror has ever won an Oscar. I don't think a lead actor in horror.
Sinners.
Good point. That's a good point. Yeah. Sinners
and Weapons, actually. So
that surprised the shit out of me. I didn't get to see the Oscars because we were in the mountains, but when we got
I didn't see them either, but I saw when so
when we got home and I saw that she won the Oscar for Weapons, I was like, hell yes, that is awesome. Sinners and Weapons and One Battle After Another, all good movies. Like normally I watch the Oscars and I don't care for half of the films that are in it, but this one, all the right movies won.
I would have liked Lordy to win, but Sean Penn did such a good job in the movie, so you know.
Yeah, and Frankenstein still took home multiple Oscars.
Yeah.
Okay. I have nothing else to talk about movie-wise because I have not watched shit. Only thing I've had time to watch is Paradise, which if you get a chance to watch it, still highly recommend. It's going strong. Great show.
I haven't watched anything, dude. I've been so busy at work. I watched Super Mario Brothers with my wife and my son today, so to try to see if he'll go with us to the theater and watch the Super Mario Galaxy next week. So, yeah. So, he enjoyed it, so hopefully.
Okay, doing a little homework. It's going to be a big one. So no, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
I was just going to say it's just the two of us, but we haven't done one in a really long time. So I feel like it's time to give back to the community, the hobby that we love. We need to talk about toy photography. So we're going to do a focus on figures. It'll be pretty short and sweet, but when we do focus on figures, we always normally have a guest, and we'll have that guest on, and we'll talk about their process, and we'll praise them and all of that good stuff. We do not have a guest. So I would at least like to do this and add this to stage. And I just want to praise this shot. I could praise every fucking shot you've made.
Dude, you didn't have to do that.
I have to do it. I have to. I'm gonna bring it into the full screen here. This is perfect. I mean, in every way. Give me a
Excellent.
print. I need a print of this one. Need
I'll
it.
do a print for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
It's
size you
so
want?
good. Well, once I get the studio built in the new house, I'll let you know how much wall space I have.
Yeah, because I have it high res, so I think it'll do a pretty good
It's
print.
so good. And you did a shot not long before this one that I had sent you a message and said that belongs on an original Dungeon Master's Guide cover from back in the 80s. Like that,
Oh, the
that's
Beholder
where it
one. Yeah.
belongs. And then this one came out, and I'm like, holy shit, so does that. So now I'm like, okay, I have an expectation now. Everything Alberto makes should go on a Dungeons and Dragons.
I got a little bit inspired with the RPG coming out and all that stuff. So yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was. I think Nate said something, and when I did the Beholder shot, I was like, oh, that has to be a player mana. And then you followed up, or I don't know, it was you and Nate followed up. I was like, oh, I got it. So I got inspired and did this one. I've been wanting to do a turn on dead shot for ages, but when I got that dwarf, this is fantastic. So I said, this is the time to try and pull it off. So there we go.
Oh man, you nailed it. And
Excellent.
you do so well what I struggle with. So I tend to fill a background with things just to fill the background, but then I often take a photo and realize later it's very obvious that you just filled the background with shit just to have a background. Your
Yeah.
backgrounds all work in telling the story. Like they're symmetrical, they're where they need to be. They do their job. And it sounds like a weird thing, but I struggle with just spewing stuff into the background just to fill it up, but it doesn't make any sense. So that's one thing I always appreciate. When you build something from top to bottom, it all makes sense. It's perfect.
It takes me a while. It's just do the brain processing of what it's all in the head. You know, I get the idea, say Monday, and I shoot it on Saturday because I'm working it and I put it down on paper and I say, I want to do this. This is the inspiration where I go to, and in the end is that with the backgrounds, it's just I try to leave it open because I want to give a sense of depth and perspective, but I don't want it out of focus, so I try to glide it in a way that I can get at least very simply the bricks and the columns and everything.
Yep.
And I don't know, man. It's been doing it for 10 years, so
Yeah.
it's
You've been doing it at a high level for a long time. Like I look back at my stuff and I'm like, holy shit. Like my learning curve is steep. Yours is not so much. You've got the eye for it, and you
no, it's just
always have.
no, it's just practice, and I do the same thing. It can be repetitive at some point, but it's just since I don't have that much time, I already have my filters saved. I already have my exposure level set, my grain, my noise, my clarity, and everything is set so I can play around with that. So because I do it mostly by the phone. I remember telling that to 78 pointers of articulation. I was, you motherfucker, you do that all that from your phone. I edit everything from my phone. Then I have to go in for particle cleanup, and it's just obsessive compulsive disorder to the nth degree. So
Yep.
yeah, but
Keep doing it.
Man.
Keep doing it.
I'll try. Yeah.
The only other question I have, how
Yeah.
did you get such the direct light on her face?
It's on
Like it's so perfectly cylindrical right down to her face.
yeah, there's a lot of fog that goes in there, and I use long exposure shots. So a lot of people usually they tend to put the light to the max, and that tends to eat up, overexposes the figure, so you lose the detail. So that's it's on a what do you call this? The funnel. I'm thinking in Spanish.
Just say it in Spanish. Somebody will understand.
Cone. It's a cone, and it's God damn. I know the word. You know the word?
I don't.
It's when you put it through the cone and the light, so it filters through a little bit of a light source. So it goes.
I got you. Yeah.
Yeah. Forget about it. But
You're
it's
good.
I guess I thought it cannot be coming from. She's in a dungeon, so it cannot be coming from top. Because where the hell it's gonna come? So I thought there might be a crack or a window or something. That's why it looks sideways and it hitting. And
Got it.
the fog creates a bounced off some of the light and looks like a halo. It looks,
Yep.
divine. Something.
It's perfect. Yeah. And she's a paladin, so come on.
Yeah. So you can edit all that me trying to figure out the fucking word. So yeah, that's fine. So.
Yeah, it's fine. And then of course,
watch me come up with a word at 5 minutes before the second before the show ends. And that's gonna be the episode's name, by the way. So
yeah, I was gonna say when you blurt it out, I'll remember that. That'll be the name of the episode.
No, it's a loom cube, and you attach the part, and it funnels the light through, and it's a.
I know what you're talking about. It looks like a funnel or a cone.
Cone, yeah. So yeah, but the thing is, it cannot be too, because some people tried overexplosive to create the god light effect, but if you put too much light in, and I tend to shoot very dark, so it would eat up the entire shot. So there, right, and there's that it's that light source, and there's one more light source, and there's a bows cart in the right behind one of the skeletons over to the left. I think
so. Only 3 lights on this shot.
But one is focused on to create the godlight effect. The other one is for the surrounding area, for everything basically. So, and then there's a bounce light just to catch on the darkest side on the left side.
So good. And then the smoke ninja, you use the dry ice setting and captured that perfectly.
Yeah, because it creates, when you shoot long exposures, it's like shooting water. You don't catch the form of the water. It just creates like a cloud effect. Same thing is if you're shooting cars and moving, it clears that. So with the fog, it sets up. You look at the floor; it looks like a coat of cream on top of the floor. It gives that misty.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah. That has taken me years to get down to a T. So
yeah. I've been struggling. I've been using the smoke ninja. Well, not currently. Everything's packed up. But when I was shooting weeks ago, I've been using it a lot, and I've been struggling to get just what I want.
Yeah, well, that's I shoot at 30 seconds long exposure, so it gives it a time to set down, and all those swirls and everything, it just becomes a blur in the background. So it's that's a trick. That's what I do. So.
Long exposure.
Yeah, you got to come over to my house. We'll sit down and I'll.
Yes, I will do it.
Or vice versa. So.
Yeah. In the new place, I'm gonna have plenty of room. We'll have a library. I'll have a studio. It'll be great.
I appreciate you bringing up the shots.
Oh, I had to. I mean, at first I was like, I know I want to do this one. And then before the show started, I jumped onto your page. And I'm like, but wait, maybe I could also do this one. And I'm like, no. Just pick the one I came for. Leave the others. But they're all so good. You're a fucking legend.
Excellent.
All right. So we'll praise some other people. I don't remember who's up first. I don't know if it's me or you, but we will see. It is you.
Yeah, I like this shot, man. It's what's this boy's name?
Geek Turtle, I believe.
Geek Turtle, yeah, but I think his name is Derek in the description. I don't want to screw that up because
I didn't follow him until tonight.
So much story behind that shot, and it caught my eye. And you can see what I'm talking. He puts the Dutch angle, and he focuses basically on the Viking figure, which that figure is from this new line, which is fantastic, and it's like a sleeper. Nobody paid attention to that one, and I think it's such a versatile figure that you can do it a whole much. Plus, the parts are amazing. I'm trying to look his name up. So, Geek Turtle, yeah, it's Dean Wright, created by me, Dean Wright. I was not following him. I saw somebody post this, and I loved it. And there's a whole story. Is a guy walking out to certain death, and you can see in the far end a couple of werewolves. Werewolves are something big. And the thing is that I like is that he used. I don't know if it's an outside shot, but I think so. I don't know if this was.
I believe it is. I believe it is.
Well, this is a golden hour shot because the lighting is moody, so it's perfect. Yeah. So, and He must have a Halloween industrial size fogger or something, because the other thing difficult is that if you used natural props, it's always difficult because they tend to look out of scale. Certainly,
Yep.
if you use branches, but not at all in this photo, man. It looks like a. I think if you scroll, there's a painting that he used as a reference.
Yeah, there is. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
pull that up. I don't think I'm sharing that screen, but I should. I'm gonna find this. We're gonna do it together. So we're gonna jump out of this one, and we are going to go to my Instagram and find this thing because it needs to be found.
it's such a good, yeah, and that's one thing I encourage people. It's to study paint and art and all that stuff. You get a lot of inspiration and a lot of good ideas.
Oh, absolutely. All right. So Instagram on the computer is difficult, but we're gonna do this. Geek Turtle. Bear with us, kind souls. All right, here we are. You got it up?
You got it?
Yep, I got it. All right. So
There you go.
here it is, the shot we've been speaking on. There is the inspiration.
Goddamn, dude, that's
Yeah.
he hit it to a T. Even though he only reversed the Dutch angle, but it's and even the Viking looks the same as the figure, which is awesome. Yep. The colors and everything, the axe. So yeah, if you can appreciate it because this was carefully thought out.
Yes.
Process.
Which is challenging. Like it's challenging to see something and recreate it and to actually do justice to the thing that inspired it. That
which
can be a challenge.
I fell into like his kind of thought process. I said he probably saw this. He probably had that wave pre-ordered, and he saw this picture, and he's been waiting until that figure to come in by mail, just to get this shit done. Because that happened to me with the dwarves and everything. I was like, I got this idea. I want to put it in paper. So, but this looks like a thought out project, and kudos, man. Yeah, it's an outside shot.
It is outside. Yep.
But still, it's very difficult to get those branches to look,
All right, this is cool.
Yeah.
So the little diorama of his hut, that is something that this Geek Turtle made or had at least.
Yeah.
So we now see the perspective coming out of the doors.
It's like a story, basically. So
and they're perfectly placed.
Mm-hmm.
Like where you see the doors opening, that could make or break this whole scene.
The frame of the
Yeah. It's perfect. I love it. Love it. Bravo, Geek Turtle. Bravo.
Yeah, so it's Derek. Derek, did I say his name? What was it?
Derek or Dean? I don't remember.
Dean Wright. Yeah. Geek Turtle. Geek.turtle at Instagram. So give that boy a follow. Good job here.
I follow him now. So that's one of the things I love about this whole segment is you guys normally bring someone to the spotlight that I am not aware of. And I always end up following.
Yeah, because I wasn't following him. It's just somebody. I think the toy community came up or something, or he went up for voting or something. And I said, "God damn, this photo looks very good."
I love it,
and it's like in my area, I love my cup of tea. So I really did enjoy this shot. Hell of good work there.
Great job. So as far as my cup of tea in my area, you may shy away from this. But this is mine. So this is J_Khaled_M. He is an amazing portrait photographer and very experimental. But not only do I have a soft spot for BVS and BVS bats, but this is phenomenal. I love this one.
Yeah, that's something you don't want to wake up and see in your window staring down at you, or
no shit
at all, dude.
And the light's perfect, and I love how he uses. And I don't know if this is. I'm pretty sure this is a diorama piece that he has in the foreground, not digitally inserted, but I'm not certain of that. Either way, if it is digitally inserted, it's still perfect. You got the dirty glass.
I don't know if it's the same diorama I got that I used for that that I've been using for because it looks like the window from that one. So, and it's
I feel like it's practical.
1/6. Yeah, it looks practical.
Yep, and it's. I mean, it seems simple. It's a portrait, but I've been experimenting in portraits lately because all my shit's packed away, and to get the right perspective to tell a compelling story or to create a compelling image.
With a portrait, it's not easy. Yeah,
it takes some work, and I love his work because every time he pulls it off, and he takes a lot of Batman photos, so I'm immediately a sucker for that. But this one stood out to me. This one stood out, and I do not know. I'll have to. He may have said. I can look it up here. That's what I'll do. I'll look it up, and then we'll give him even more love, just like we did Geek Turtle. J. Khaled M. Here it is, and it's pinned to the top of this page.
Yeah, it's Jay. Yeah, no, it's that diorama. Yeah, he uses that diorama a lot. Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna jump in here, and there's the image. You're not brave, men are brave. Hell yeah. Yep, diorama by Diorama Boy. And this is what I thought. I thought the sculpt was customized. So BVS Batman custom sculpt. Millie Studios official.
It's not the same diorama then, yeah. Because it's Mojing Toys, I think the one that we use. But it's a dio, yeah, it's practical, so either way. Yeah.
Yep. So he has the BVS custom sculpt by Millie Studios official and Snakely 82109.
No, so that's not a Hot Toy sculpt?
Nope.
Or is it the mouthpiece? Or is it just the whole sculpt?
It says Batman custom sculpt. We'll jump on over here. Ooh. I need some of this stuff. Dangerous rabbit hole now. I don't know. There's a lot in here, but I imagine it's just the mouthpiece, but he can if you watch this.
Oh, there it is.
No, there it is.
That one. Yeah.
Oh, it's the whole deal. Whole kit and caboodle.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Great work. Love it. Love this hobby. I absolutely love the hobby. This shit is phenomenal.
That's nice.
I love it. Anyway, I'm a sucker for Batman. I'm a sucker for BVS Batman. I'm a sucker for a good portrait. And I
hope in those 27 pictures that you did, there's some Batman in there because I've seen the Joker and I've seen Two-Face. So
I have one of Bane coming next, but I'm not super happy with it. But I'm just gonna have to live with it and post it.
You always say the same shit. Just post it. Yeah. Let ye be judged. So
yeah. And then Batman's next.
I'm sorry, dude, but I think the best thing that happened to you is that your TV got broken because the work that you put out is.
You know what? I think you're right. I lean too much on the Digirama to just do all the work in the background, but I leaned on the lighting. So I got so much light from the background, the rest of my lighting was lacking. So when you lack that backlight, you have to create it yourself, and you get a lot more creative. And I totally agree. I've enjoyed toy photography much more without a Digirama. So, yeah.
Because it forces you to be creative, so you have to really...
Yep.
The last post, I don't know what you're talking about. They're fantastic, dude. I'm sorry, but I know you complain and you want to hide it under a rock or something, but don't, because it's great. It's been great. So I'm really excited for how much you got. You said you took 27?
I have 27 total photos, so enough to get me through until November. I'll post one a week, and it'll get me through to November. I'll finish my Dark Knight Nolan verse set in 2 weeks. So this week I'll post Bane, then I'll post Batman, and then I'll probably be on to maybe Mythic Legions. I've got a couple shots I'm happy with. So we'll see. I took a Poxa shot that I really like because I have basement windows over there,
Okay.
and I was working out early in the morning and the lighting was perfect through that window. So very quickly I grabbed Poxus, grabbed a diorama, and got natural light for the entire image.
Nice.
And so I'm actually pretty happy with that one, but I didn't do anything but set the figure up and take a picture in natural lighting. So it's great.
Cool.
All
Can't
right.
wait for the rest. I can't wait to see that one though. Yeah.
Next up. This is you. This is Simon Toast.
I'm a sucker for black and white. This is Simon.
Simon Toast.
Simon Welch.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what is a Simon. Okay.
Simon Welch. Yeah. I think we've met him at Lee John's. Yeah.
Oh, have I met him and I didn't even know? I
think so, yeah.
apologize. Simon.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for black and white, as you know, and there's a couple of things with the shot, but the overall black and white is pretty darn good.
It's great.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is that he's kind of floating. I don't see his elbow resting somewhere, but I'll forgive it because I love the. Maybe it's a fantastic invisible chair or something, but it just looks so good in the contrast and the colors and everything. I don't know. It's eye catching. It is great.
It is. Yeah. And he could be in the process of reaching forward to move a chess piece. So
yeah, it's just that you know, it's just the one that he's holding his like that. It's
yes, the resting.
I'll forgive that, but it's I love it. The whole it looks good. Yeah, it just it catches your eye wherever you look, even though But again, it might be an invisible chair, and I'll in my mind, it's a fantastic invisible chair, and he's sitting on it because it's an awesome picture.
It's great, and I included the in color because it's great in color too. You see the red in the eyes, and I think I'll have to jump over to Instagram. I do believe that's a custom.
The skull, yeah. The head, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the drone custom figures Doc Knock skull head would be perfect for the job. Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
but custom, but it's great.
Yeah, but he did good in posting the black and white, because it's really catches the eye. It's just
it does.
No.
And I love to shoot in black and white, but I very rarely come up with something I enjoy. So when I see someone pull it off, massive props to those.
Yeah, I think I always do it during Halloween season. I try to do one Frankenstein shot since that Frankenstein shot figure came out from Four Horsemen. So I think that's going to be the tradition from moving down on. But during the Halloween season, I like to do the black and white shots because it's interesting. It switches the way, at least for me, that I light the figures. Since I just shoot it in black and white, I don't shoot it in color and then just black and white it. So
yep. Yeah, so it changes the lighting and everything.
Yeah. So
love this one. Interesting. Yep. Simon Toast, Simon. Bravo, my friend. Bravo.
Yeah, love it.
All of his work, I could probably do this real quick. Just to go full-blown love. All of his work is phenomenal.
He does a good job, yeah.
Really good. Like this one.
Let's give him a follow, man.
Yeah, that's great. So definitely follow Simon Toast. And those figures are so difficult to work with, so I can understand the challenge.
It's figures.
Yeah, they're figures. Yeah. Phenomenal work. Love it. This one.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a great one. Yeah. Love it. Simon Toast. All right. One left for me. I'm trying. I remember. Plastic Cosmos.
Black and white.
Another black and white. We were thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Like you talked about, black and white for me is such a challenge to shoot. So when I see someone do it and do it well, it automatically catches the eye and just is engrossing. But not only that, so you get the great contrast and you get the black and white, but this one,
The
everything,
story,
the story he tells is absolutely perfect.
yeah, something like Out of the Maltese Falcon, those,
100%.
yeah.
Yep. It could be, the Casablanca. Doesn't matter. Any of those classic films, it checks all the boxes.
Yeah, it's the femme fatale, the
Uh-huh.
detective, the lighting, the story, and
Yep. It's great. And I'll have to find
who did this, by the way? I don't know.
Plastic Cosmos.
Oh, okay.
So I will pull them up here.
Do I follow them?
That's one of the great things about doing this. We always find new people to follow. I'll go ahead and pull up his page. So here we go. Plastic Cosmos. Toy photographer and astrophotographer. He has no BTS or anything else, but yeah, I mean, it tells its own tale. It's phenomenal.
Plastic Cosmos.
Yep. And I don't know. I feel like I should know. I do not know what figure this is. I feel like it's from Resident Evil or something.
I think that's Ara Wong. I
Is
think
it?
I think it's a Lin Toys or Patriot Toys. Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
I think-
even this. Look at this one. Like that. That is phenomenal.
I am not following this gentleman, so I will now. So.
They've got Memento Mori. He's got the Grim
Yeah.
Reaper behind the gangster. It's great.
There's some Constantine shots, and he does a lot of black and white. They're nice, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize this Doc Savage one was him. I mean, even without the cover, the Doc Savage shot alone is phenomenal.
Yeah, he has a BTS for this one. It's a diorama on the back. So.
Yeah, great. Yeah, it's great work.
Oh.
Love it.
His black and white game is nice though.
It is. It's very good. Very, very good.
Very high contrast. It does not overexpose. That's because he's most likely lighting and green RBG. So that's It's lighting in green or blue. That's a trick.
He's got it. Phenomenal work. I mean, a lot of black and white and absolutely.
And they're nice. Yeah, they're good.
They're very good. Oh, there we go. We got some Batman. Adam West.
Yeah, there's some mythic ones in a dungeon. Keep scrolling down. I think it's that one. The first color one after. That's nice.
Yeah, that's great. Got the angel in the background.
Yeah.
Perfect placement for the diorama pieces.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love to see people's BTS work. I never post mine because I feel like it's a joke, but I always enjoy seeing it.
I try because I tried. If you see me post for like a week, it's hate posting because somebody messaged me because it's AI or something. So yeah, but I get some hate every so often. So
no. We can point them to this show. It's not AI. Never AI. Well, Plastic Cosmos, that's the last one, and focus on figures. So the creators you need to follow are Geek Dot Turtle, J Khalid _M, Plastic Cosmos, and Sime SIME _ON Toast TOAST. So Simon Toast. And of course, Nor Kaiser FX. They started off.
Don't follow that dude.
Yeah. No. Follow it. Do it now. Go now. Hurry.
I'm trying to look for the name of that fucking thing.
Oh, you're still trying to find the name for that that light shutter or whatever the hell?
Yeah. A snoot. It's a fucking snoot.
That's a fucking snoot. That's it.
a snoot. Yeah.
It's a snoot. That's the title.
Get to the
Fucking
snoot.
snoot.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
I think in Spanish, then I have to translate in my brain to English, then I have to spew it out and avoid for it. It's not fucking easy. So yeah.
Yeah. Got a long way to go from
Yeah.
point A to point Z.
Especially when there's two like flies battling out in a tennis table somewhere in there. So, and 10 years of college drinking somewhere there. So,
Yeah, always.
You saw that video from the orcs that I posted.
Oh, I reposted it. So good.
So good. It's an orc life philosophy. I found it so fascinating.
So good.
It's because we're there. It doesn't matter who we are. We're there to cause fucking chaos. That's it. We just want to. It doesn't matter how loud we shoot, how loud. It's just we're there. The battlefield changes just because we're fucking there. So
just because we're there.
Yeah.
Which I can probably as a finale, as a send off, I can probably find that. Gotta play it. And that guy's voice, like I feel like, does he do voices?
I think he does the audio books. Yeah,
I thought so. Here it is. Can I get the audio up? Yep, here we go.
Uses the only git which don't belong, and that makes you sadder than a pansy. If life makes you sad, you're doing it wrong. You see, when an orc shows up, the fight gets louder. Not just 'cause he's shouting, not just 'cause he's fired a shooter, just 'cause he's there. Orcs don't ask if they matter. Orcs don't got nothing to prove. The scrap is missing something if we ain't there. Same for you. Just being there adds darker. So stop wondering if he's belong. Stop checking if he's good enough to be here. Yous has already changed the battlefield the moment you stepped on it.
That is awesome. So good. So good. On that note, we'll call it a wrap on episode, I think 26. I don't know.
Yeah.
We've been off a few weeks. But episode 26, Nerdocracy. As always, do the things. Like, comment, subscribe.
There you go.
Yeah. I had to remember. It's been a while since I've done this, but do all the obligatory YouTube things. Means a lot. And next week, hopefully, Tom will be back. We'll shoot the shit with him. He'll have some new great things, and he'll have seen Project Hail Mary, and I'm sure he'll have thoughts. And I'm excited to hear those.
If not, we'll drag him into the battlefield. Yeah.
Into the battlefield.
He has to be, yeah.
But we will be back next week. And until then, I didn't think of anything.
It's a fucking snoot.
Until then, it's a fucking snoot.
It's a fucking snoot.